Hey guys, it is Mikisame Unlimited, and today is the monthly topic. If you would like to see another monthly topic next month, like the video. 800 likes is the goal. If we have 800 likes for next month, we will see another monthly topic. The monthly topic for this month is how would everyone feel if the extra deck went from 15 cards to 20 cards. This has been discussed by a lot of people, but I have never talked about it. So I said, you know what, might as well. It's a good topic, and I always kind of felt like I would love to have seen that. So we're going to get on into this. So like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and we're going to get into this right now. Konami keeps making us new fusions, new synchros, new XYZs, and they're all great. And the shame is that we can't fit all of them. I've really said that if I had to really put a position how I really feel about the new XYZs, or XYZ, because people always correct me on that. But for me, what I would like to see most of all is, you see, a good example is my Constellar deck. You see, everyone kind of wants to fit Nord in an instant fusion. Everyone's trying out Brilliant Fusion, summoning the Gemknight, Saphronite, or whatever her name is. And it's like there are so many cards that are just like added additions into decks, and I'm like, you know, I wish I didn't have to add that, but it just fits the extra deck, fits the deck, and I just wish I had more room in my extra deck to be creative. In my ability, in what I think of an extra deck, I feel like the extra deck is like an out to your situation. Let's just say if your opponent has a certain issue on the field, maybe I could like deal with it in a different way. Like if my opponent has like Blue Eyes Max Dragon, you know, the ritual with 4,000 attack points, I say, you know, I still have that Utopia Lightning and Utopia in my extra deck. Maybe I'll do that and slam into it. But you see, it's like, it's all a matter of opportunity and options. And the extra deck is one of those things where I would love to see it bump up to 20. Because in Arc V, they kind of said, oh, the pendulums go in the extra deck. And then your extra deck becomes, you know, more larger. But you can't have, you know, your additional more than 15 main cards in the extra deck. Which I feel like is kind of bullshit, because it's like they keep pitching us new mechanics each generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! Every 4 years we get a new addition to the game. But in each generation, I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, it would be nice just to have that bump to 15 to 20. What is that 15 to 20 really going to do? It just helps, like, have more options for more players, and I think it's so fun. I would be so excited if they did it, because I don't really play many synchro based decks, so I can't really judge it for synchros or fusions. But me playing mostly combo heavy toolbox decks, I sometimes don't have the room for Cowboy. I don't have the room sometimes for Abyss Dweller. I don't have room sometimes for XYZ Rebellion Dragon and 101 Arc. But all those 4 cards individually are great. But the problem is I don't have the room for them. Now, if I had the room for them, I probably would do much better, because I would have more options if the situation presented itself. Having the extra deck as 15, it just makes you have to choose the most likely scenarios that you'll have to deal with, and dealing with them all the time, and make sure that you never have a problem. And personally, I'm just speaking from myself that I would love to see it. I would love to see it because I just like so many cards, and I just would love to combo into so many things. I don't think it would change the game in a negative way at all. I think it would be fun. I think it would just make people happy and excited, because they'd be like, oh, you don't have a limit for that. Because back in the day, I'm pretty sure before GX, we were allowed to have as many fucking cards in our extra deck as possible. I think. I'm not 100%. If I'm wrong, correct me. The point of this video is, how would you guys feel if the extra deck went from 15 to 20? Do you think it would break the game? Do you think it would make the game worse? Do you think it would be a positive thing? I could only speak for myself, and I would love to see it happen. I would love to see it go from 15 to 20, because I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think that it's, you know, so unfair, because when that cap happened, what existed for the fusion deck zone or extra deck wasn't a big deal. A fusion deck zone to an extra deck, where we had then synchros being introduced, then XYZs being introduced, and then pendulums being introduced, even though that they don't necessarily go like, and they start off in the extra deck and they start off in the main deck, I still would love to see a new branch of like monsters, because Arc V is reaching its end, so we may get another branch of monster cards that might go in the extra deck. We don't know yet, but they might go in the extra deck. The thing is, if they keep making more and more mechanics, we don't have really the outs, because we only have 15 cards in extra decks, and it'd be nice to have decks like, a good example is Reggie. Arc V, like, Reggie has the DDDs, and DDDs use every mechanic, and it's a shame because, you know, with something that could use all those mechanics, let's just say if they wouldn't just summon DDDs and you could summon other cards through it, he wouldn't have, you know, all DDD players really wouldn't have that opportunity really as much, because they're locked into like a small extra deck. So the point of this video is, how do you guys feel about an extra deck? I would love to see it go to 20, but that's just me. I don't know if it would break the game. I feel like I've been around in the game for a long time, and I would love to see a little slight change like that. Like the video if you agreed with me and you liked my points, and comment below how you feel about this meta. And besides that, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I upload about twice a week. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys, well, I'm pretty sure the next video you'll see will be with Spidey. But I'm not 100% sure because Spidey hasn't gotten back to me. So if you don't see him, then he probably just, I couldn't get a hold of him. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.